Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Interludes of Alseta! This is a one-shot with the lovely individuals that you see before you. I am Daniel Denova, the temporary DM for today. And we'll go around the circle or square or line, whatever. Yeah.
I guess I'll start.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was gonna say.
You're number 2 again,
no,
April.
we have the announcement first.
We do.
That's what I was gonna say. This time I'm number one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at you. You get promoted.
You're number 1.
Yay!
Yay!
We're
Hello,
number
everyone.
one!
My name is April. You can find me on the internet as April Raygun. I'm doing this out of order, and I just started panicking. Hey, you. Do you like playing games where you don't, where you could be idle? Then you should play Idle Champions. Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms is a Dungeons and Dragons strategy management game uniting characters from throughout the D&D multiverse into a grand adventure. More importantly, Hope plays a really cute little precious little character ever. And you can hear her in that game too. So if you want to play a game where you don't have to do anything, which I love not doing things, then you should play Idle Champions and enter the code. Oh God, it went away.
It's in the chat.
Flay Nude Thay. I repeat, Flay Nude Thay into the chat. Not in the chat, into the chest box. Please never make me do this again. Goodbye.
Sorry to say.
Who are you playing, April?
Oh, I'm playing Olive. The Herringon Cleric.
Yeah!
Years ago!
Oh, it's good ears!
Well, I'm not gonna top that. Thanks, everybody.
Right. Good night. Bye, everyone. Lord have mercy.
Oh.
Shall I
Hello,
go next? Because I'm
everyone.
usually number 2. Oh, never mind. Go home. Go.
I'm
You
just
go.
going in the order of the screen. That's all.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hi, everyone. I'm Hope LaVelle. You can follow me on the socials at the Hope LaVelle. Tonight, I am playing Impa Gravestone, your favorite Luxodon barbarian Path of Wilds magic or something or other. I don't play barbarians often. This is gonna be great. The end. TM.
The end. Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob Plicque, Duval King Jacob, all over the interwebs. I of the he him pronouns. And tonight I'll be playing Stab ? So Stab. Babushka, he also uses he him pronouns, and he is a goblin assassin rogue. I'm sure things will be just fine. No violence. I don't think there'll be any violence.
Hello, everybody. I am Damien of the he, him pronouns. I'm looking forward to this little interlude of Alseta, a little side one-shot series run by the fabulous Daniel. And just do a quick Indigenous acknowledgement. I begin today by acknowledging the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, traditional custodians of the land on which I'm playing from today, and pay my respects to their elders past and present. We have Daniel from the land of the land of the Maori people, Aotearoa, and from North America we have people from the land of the Whenadina, Tetavium, Hohokam, Tumakua, Creek, and Cherokee, and pay our respects to Indigenous people all over the world. And I forgot that I am playing Thok, a Yuan-Ti little guy sorcerer, and this is going to be chaos. Bring it on.
Well, with that, your journey begins. As you're wandering into the town, and you see a various amalgamation of individuals around you. You see sort of people walking, doing their day-to-day. But above all of that, you do hear sort of these kind of call-outs, different various things happening around you. You hear stores being manned, and things being sold. You see that there is a crowd, though, around some specific individual. Can't quite see this person specifically, but they do have a very tall green hat. And you see that as you're walking past them, you can hear a voice. So the four of you wandering along, you kind of curiously wander up a little bit closer to hear what's going on. So that's what I guarantee to you. Anyone who helps me create and build up the carnival will get a free pass and a lot, a lot of gold. Why are you walking away? As people are walking away from this gnome that's just standing on a crate, you can see they're in a green suit, green top hat. Looks distraught. Kind of turns, sees you four, and goes, "You look like deserting people," and jumps off the crate and starts waddling over to you. "No one's listening to me. It's really strange. I'm really loud. So, I have a proposition for you because y'all look like adventuring types. Am I right? Am I right?"
Yes.
Sometimes.
You just see this giant Luxodon with like the tiniest voice, and she's very like skittish.
Okay.
Do go
Well-
on, please.
Get your names there, so, oh, you're big. What's your name?
Oh, me. Oh, hello. I'm Impa Gravestone. Very excited to be here with my friends. I love carnivals, by the way. Very excited. I'll take a free
Ooh.
pass. Yes, I'll do anything. Thank you.
Well, that's part of the, you get it after you help. But yes, yeah, sure. What about, looks over to
What
you.
if we just take it?
No, don't do that.
It's free. Why don't we just take it?
It's not on me.
What if we just stab you and then take? Well, then it's a free pack. You're talking about it, and so it's got to be on your person. What?
Stab,
No.
stab. What did we talk about? What did we
And right behind Impa's head, there's a small figure that appears right around the shoulder as this about 2'5" tall goblin, hunched over with like a hood up, green of skin, long ears with like little like tufts of like gray hair popping out of it, long snout, kind of a matching sort of dark brown studded leather armor, incredibly well weaponized, with a rapier, short sword, and a collection of daggers, and a small billowing cloak behind him that looks to be the consistency of it's odd. It's like almost like black and see-through at the same time, which is a bit odd. But what we talked about was that I have to ask permission before I stab. And so I just really want, he's very loud, and I just really wanted to just go ahead and jump off it and take care of it and take the pass.
Impa just kind of like pushes her tiny little spectacles up her very big nose, kind of sets them up, and oh, well, I suppose that is what we talked about. Yes, as long as you ask before you stab, then we're okay.
So can I stab?
Well, I
Is
don't
that
know.
it?
Did you get permission?
I'm asking you.
No stabbing.
You don't get to ask for consent.
Not yet. We wait. We wait till the right moment.
He begins to like take out a whetstone and
Like,
like sharpen his short sword.
I think in between Impa's legs comes out like a 2-foot tall herringon. The ears come out first, and they're like half the size. Well, hello there. We can't really, I don't know how much time you need us for, but if you need, I have this, and she pulls open holy water. I blessed this morning. I swear it is the best blessed water you can get today.
Oh, it is. You gotta try it.
Oh,
You feel
I'll trade you-
holier
I'll
than
trade you
a
blessed
piece
water.
of cheese. Wait, now I'm doing your accent.
So I got two ways to
Southern
be
man.
holy. Get stabbed or take holy water is two ways. Or, thirdly, you could come with me through a very big, large hole to the carnival area.
Would you say it's
I don't trust them.
holy? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it a 5.
Hello. You
Hi.
You see this little 2-foot tall yuan T. It looks like an axolotl on 2 legs, and he's
Aw.
well dressed, and he's just got a little like pipe or one of those long cigarettes in his mouth. He goes, "It's a mystery to me. The game commences So, Thok at your service, private investigator. Have you heard of Henrik J. Henriksen?
Yes.
My nemesis.
Brilliant.
Has he been around here?
Oh, absolutely.
When did you last see him?
Oh. It checks. You see him check his wrist. There's nothing on there. When did I last see him? You know what? I'll tell you after you help me with the carnival.
It's a trap.
Do you want us to go into this hole here?
Oh, no. Near the tavern. We walk through the tavern, and then I'll show you where.
Oh, what's at the tavern?
Well,
Are there
tavern
shiny,
stuff,
cool
I
things at the
guess.
tavern?
But also a doorway that leads to where we're going.
No,
You
so
think
why
it's
is
a
your
bit rude to
carnival
go
in it? Yeah,
Yeah, they know me fine.
most businesses don't want thoroughfare traffic because they don't really stop and instead create problems for customers who are coming to their establishment. Which is
Oh, is that how that works?
well, because most thoroughfare traffic, if there's not something they want there, they're gonna just keep going.
We just be polite and walk around. I mean, it's just so simple.
I mean, if it'll help, when we walk through, I'll steal something.
He starts like waddling over. He goes, "Come on! I can see that you're discerning individuals that want to stab me. One of you, come through the door." So you do
He
you?
really wants us to go in there, or we could just go stab that building like or stab all the people in that building.
I'm just saying the word. I'm ready.
We should be
I mean, we never-
polite.
I mean, we never let stab lead.
Should we?
We never let stab lead. I remember one time. Remember the explosion?
Well, the one time that we let stab lead.
The explosion and the clown? Never.
That clown had it coming.
Right. Well, here's the thing. I'll lead and stab. You can be on my shoulder with your sword out. So it'll be like you're in front.
That's a real good idea.
Because if I put it out like about 2 inches in front of you, then I'm actually leading.
Exactly.
Well, and you could be like good guard, bad guard.
I want to be bad guard.
I want to be the good
And
guard.
Great.
Oh,
Come
Impa,
on!
you're always the good guard.
And Impa
Door!
will begin to move and through the door.
Thank you.
I have to
Oh.
imagine that like Stab has been on top of your shoulders many times while you walk, so there's probably like a little like handhold like right like behind, like if you like whether it's like an earring or like a shoulder brace or something, or like a loop on your clothing or whatever, he just kind of hold on to it, just like
Very impressive. As we're going, as you kind of like sort of step into the the tavern area, going through the door, you see that inside, it's sort of like an open form door. There's like cloth on the outside, so you just go through this cloth going through. He's still talking to you. He goes, so as we're going, he just kind of casually tosses this bag of coins onto the table where the barkeep is. It just goes onto the table, and you see that as he's walking, he goes, the matter you pay. So if you do help with the carnival, each one of you will get 2,000 gold pieces each. And wanders over to.
Why didn't you start with that?
Whoa! But what about
2,000 gold
for
pieces.
free? That's
That
how
a
you
lot?
started the whole conference. I just want to
2,000 gold.
Yeah,
Wait, and
get into
Seems
this
like a
closet.
lot.
Yeah, and tickets to the carnival, like you said.
we get
Correct.
All right. I mean,
How much are
Alright.
tickets to the carnival normally, sir?
Yeah,
Oh,
value.
it's RSVP.
oh, I didn't do
That's
that.
not a monetary denomination.
How much? I'm just trying to figure out how you mathematically could pay us 1,000 each and then still stay. in
No,
business.
2,000 each.
2,000. I'm sorry,
1,000.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
It
I'm
must be a
sorry.
What do
very
you take
lovely
me for? A hatless gnome?
Yeah,
Look,
kind
you see
of.
my hat?
It's a
Listen,
shitty
It
hat.
is a good hat.
listen, you.
Is it?
I think we've seen your type before.
We
You're
have-
Really?
kind of-
My type. Really? My type specifically.
Yeah, you trying to pull a swift one?
Where? I want to know. They're stealing my
Especially not
brand.
walking that fast.
In my experience, 2,000 gold pieces from a stranger, never a good thing.
I don't think
Got
a
a
good
pretty
thing to
harsh
me.
lookout on live, ain't you? Through now. Get in the closet.
I don't really think that's a good idea for anyone.
Do you think
I'm
I'll
gonna-
fit?
Oh,
I would like to
all
inside
right.
check this get in the closet, sir.
You can insight check. Yeah, first roll.
First roll.
20!
Oh my god!
26! I'm not getting in your closet! Creepy
Okay.
old man!
So you look at this gnome, and he's deadly
Falling
serious. He's
for
just
that
like
again.
pointing the closet, and the insight is it's just part of the course. You get in the closet. It's so logical. Like to him, it's just get in the closet, and now we can just resume what we're going to be doing later.
I mean, I think I could trust it. And I just go through the closet.
You go through the closet. Okay. All right. So you step into the closet. Who else steps into the closet?
Oh, I will. I'll be next.
Wait-
And,
wait a sec.
Stab, are you ready to go? Because if I go, you go.
Yeah, I just wanted to say it looks over at is it pronounced Thok, by the way, Damien?
Yeah,
I'm just
Thok,
making
yeah.
sure.
Thok.
Yeah. I missed that explosion. I want one of those explosions again.
I'm sure it'll happen.
Do you think so?
Yeah, especially if you see another clown.
Are there clowns here?
Is
What do you
it
take me for? I've got taste.
Okay. That has convinced me to go into the closet. Let us go.
Thanks.
Let's
That,
go.
that's a strange thing to convince. But
Hold
if
up.
it'll get you in the closet,
Because
that's all I care
it's-
about.
It bought you at least 7 more breaths so far. Congratulations.
So we're going in the closet. We're trusting this guy.
Not
Impa,
really. I'm just gonna jump off and stab him if it goes to shit.
Impa, will you actually fit in the closet?
Yes.
I mean, I don't mean to be rude,
Oh,
but
actually,
I'm just
that's a good
thinking from a
point.
practical, practicality.
I'm gonna stick my head back through the closet. You can't just say that to a lady, or you can't just say that to anybody. That's just rude, sir. And then stick my head back into the closet.
Thok, you look at the. You
Stab
look at
runs from
closet,
the. Go ahead.
And originally, it was like it was maybe about 5.5 feet, but you look back and it's now about 7.5 feet up.
My eyes. I think I will fit.
Stab disappears from the right side of Impa to the left side. Rapier out towards Thok. Can I stab Thok because he hurt your feelings?
You have to ask. Well, you asked me for permission, but
Oh, brother.
Yes.
Just need the green man walk into the closet himself.
on the other side of the closet, whatever that, we'll
So I can stab him when we get to the other side of the closet.
sure, why not?
Yes. 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 Go, 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 go.
Okay.
Go into the closet.
So you step through the closet and you step in. And everything feels a bit cramped. It's a closet. Then you start to see that as you're stepping through, there's a few leaves there, here and there. And all of a sudden, there's a kind of this verdant light that is envelops you as you kind of step through. And as you do, you see that there's no longer a tavern behind you. In fact, there's nothing behind you as you kind of fall onto each other. And instead, you're now in a glade. Or a grove, perhaps? Looking around, it's peaceful. It's balmy, a bit warm. You see there's a fair amount of birds twittering around. You see various sort of like fauna kind of moving around this glade. But what you do also see is a big table in the middle of this grove. You already see that the green man, this individual, is leaning against the table. And with that, you hear him just say to you, "Well, it's about time! You do take it, don't you?"
We're very
I'm trying to stab my friend.
I bet you are.
Hello.
That's quite lovely. Is this where we're going to set up the carnival?
Here? No. It's a bit further up that way. I mean, just kind of points through the trees. You can see vaguely through the tree line. There's like maybe possibly a lake area. And he goes, but.
Are we in a different place?
Yeah.
This seems not like where we were before. It
Correct.
seems real familiar,
Can a forest fit in the closet?
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like your average closet.
I mean, I don't think
But-
this seems like the average glade either.
How many glades have
don't
you been
worry.
to, Olive?
A few. Are we? So Harry got out of character. Harry got her from the Feywild. So this is where Olive would be from. So would I know it's the Feywild?
Oh yeah, but this is like a weird this. It feels a little different. It is the Feywild, maybe. There's something different about it.
Well, this kind of feels like it was the Feywild, but it's not quite. I see. I'm from the Fey, and this ain't the same plane, but it feels different.
Yeah, of course, it's my domain. It's kind of the Feywild, kind of not the Feywild. But I tell you one thing that we have here is wonderful, flamboyant parties.
Okay.
And your name is?
The Green Man.
Green Man.
Green Man for short.
Can I do
I'm
a
also green.
history
Can that
check
make me
on
a
that?
green man?
History check on that.
Jinx.
Yeah, so basically, one of you can, one or two of you can roll normally, or one of you can roll with advantage through help action.
I'll help you, Olive.
Well, what's your What's your history?
Oh, that's a very good question. I should look at that.
Yeah, we should look at that before we just agree.
Yeah. This is
What are stats?
Mine's
What are
negative
stats?
8. Yeah, mine's
Plus one.
4.
+1.
Okay, then I'll roll it. What do I add?
You probably add the +1 from my help action, or
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, 23.
Ooh,
Damn. I.
Green Man, so, Olive, you have heard of the Green Man, as you are from the Feywild. You've heard through various Eladrin and other Fey that there is, once in a blue moon, a party that's held. That doesn't matter what court you're from, you go. You go to this party. It's like a truce party, but this party is fun, and those that come back from it seem refreshed. But that's about all you know. You know that the Green Man is the proprietor of this party every time it happens.
I think after that. When you say carnival, are you throwing a party?
Well, yeah, in a matter of speaking, yeah. Kind of.
And she's gonna lean over. He throws the best parties in all of the planet. Like everybody in the Fae who are Fae come. Like it's a big deal.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Impressive.
Stab
We shouldn't
whispers.
stab him until we get party invitation. Stab.
Looking at Olive with a nod, and Impa kind of whispers to Impa, "It's fine. Faka's not at a great angle right now. I'm just biding my time."
Okay.
Well, first
good
off,
idea.
I'm gonna make you all a cup of tea, so just hang tight. You see him start
Ooh, I love tea. What kind of tea?
pouring tea and various things, and comes over with some cups. You see these small cups, two each for all four of you. He goes, "Alrighty, well," and he takes one himself. Boat
What
up the
kind
tea.
is it? Is it poison tea?
No, it's not poison. It's like the best tea you can get in the Feywild.
That sounds pretty poisonous to me.
I'm already drinking it.
Only if you let it. And as he takes a sip. You take a sip. All right. Anyone else taking a sip?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Take a
It'd
sip.
be rude
Nah.
not to.
No and no.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Impa and
Absolutely not.
Olive make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that seems right. I went the other way. 4.
Okay.
24.
Balance is
24.
damn.
Okay.
Oxidon though. Not surprised.
Impa, you take a sip
And
and
bar.
everything in this glade becomes maybe 10% more colorful. And you feel more at ease in this. It's like before there was this kind of disconnect from where you've just landed in, and now it's like, oh no, this is good here. This is good. Yep, this plane, good. And I know it. I think. I feel like I know it. Maybe I've always known it. Who knows? I'll live. The similar thing happens to you. However, you don't know what direction to go in. You have a disadvantage on survival checks. You don't know what north, south, west, or east is. Left is right to you.
I think that was already a thing. I don't know. She knew what direction north is. Find me a person in this group who knows which way north is right now.
And so that'll come into play later. And it goes, good dinner. Mm-hmm. On flavor is just kind of lavendery. It's like a lavender, Earl Grey.
This is delicious. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Now, on to business. I want you to help me with the carnival. Now, the way that you're gonna do that is by finding me 2 items. And that is a piece of rope and a flower.
Oh, are they specific?
Pulls out a piece of rope.
No, that piece of rope.
Picks up a random flower nearby.
Nope.
What this
What
one?
about this one?
No.
What this one?
What about
Nope.
this one?
I'm exhausted.
What about this
poor
one?
you.
What about this one?
Nope. They're in a certain area.
This goes on for over an hour.
All right. So let me get this straight. You're going to build a whole carnival with a piece of rope and a flower.
Yeah, a bit of gumshoe.
All right. Well, yeah.
Things are weird here in the Feywild. Sometimes magic can just do things.
Yep.
It's quite fascinating. All right then.
You deal with it on the prime, boring place.
Where
So-
do we get started?
Mr.
Yes,
Green
fully
Man,
correct.
if that is your real name,
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking that. I'm so proud of you, Damien.
where was that? Where did you get that 2,000 gold from? For each of us. Legitimate
Yeah.
means.
6.
We got some side hustle.
Do you have a side hustle?
I'm honestly offended at the question.
So you do.
Is it adventuring your side hustle since you're a private investigator?
It's all one.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I
Well,
forget who invited him to our group again, Stan?
I don't.
Was it me? I saw your accent. I don't know. I don't like people.
I think he just started following us and we just kind of went with it.
I've been ignoring. I've been trying to kill him for weeks.
Poor
Right.
Damien can't win.
I know.
I've got very good hearing, my friends. You know that I
Doesn't
came.
matter.
You know I came
think
with
it was
you
whispered.
because. You know I came with you because you were my number 1 leads.
For
Oh, that's
what?
right, in the murder. I forgot about that. All right, well.
To
Good
find.
idea.
Speaking of, you are my number 1 leads. But let me get back to this Green Man fellow. Henrik J. Henriksen, what do you know?
I would be happy to tell you after the carnival's done.
Oh
Is it
yeah,
this
it's one of
flower?
those quid pro quo types of
Stalling.
shits.
I'm on to you.
Brilliant! That's amazing to hear. I thought you'd never catch on. He winks at you. Now, where you need to go? There is an inn to the northwest, about 30-minute walk, just up the couple walkery. You find an inn. It's a big tree. Big tree. I mean, big tree. You'll see there's a big canopy, nice shade. There's lovely ambience. Regardless of that, you need to walk in there and talk to the innkeep about their rope. You get it from there. None.
Mr. Green Guy, I have a follow-up question.
Yes.
I particularly do not like fetch quests. So, will there be an opportunity to kill someone?
When the carnival is done, yes.
But what about as part of this rope flower gathering situation?
Well, you could, but it wouldn't turn out very well for you.
Well, so the reason that I ask is because of the fact that, like, you're asking us to do this, and if these people are so nice, then you could just certainly ask for it and get it ourselves. So I think that there's a greater conspiracy at foot,
No,
which can be resolved simply by slitting their throats.
I do
Look,
agree.
you don't understand. You don't understand. I can't go there myself.
Why not?
Why?
It's written.
I see what I said about conspiracy. I knew. See, this is why you keep saying the game is afoot, and I keep making fun of you because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. And so now I get it.
Oh, it wasn't in the script.
Oh, wait, you mean soccer?
Stab.
Yeah. I answer to both in case because sometimes you have to put an exclamation point before the question mark.
You sure real promise, kid. I like where you're going this conspiracy thing. I like it.
How old are you, and how old do you think I am?
I think he just calls everyone kid.
I don't think he
That's right,
understands
kid.
how ages work.
I'm
Everyone. He's younger than me.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know about that. Anyway, do you want to hear about how you get the flower?
Please.
Okay, cool. So,
Is it this one?
no, you go
Okay.
past the inn.
Huh?
You go past the inn that I was talking
The
about
one that's
before.
southeast. The one that's southeast, correct?
Nope, northwest.
Southeast, got it.
always northwest.
Go northwest, and then eventually, about an hour after that, you get to a glade of flowers that climbs up mountains, goes all the way across, beds of flowers, wonderful flowers. You will find the flower there. But I warn you, it's not the one you think.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention. Did someone write that down?
What color
We
is it?
gotta go to the inn in the south
Colors.
and go down
Uh-huh.
a mountain and get flowers.
No.
Then
Seems like a lot
now,
of work.
I have a steel
After we
trap.
steal the rope.
Yeah, I remember
Oh.
everything.
Okay. Thanks.
It's any
Thank thought for
color it
that.
chooses it to be, okay? It's any color it wants to be.
Blue.
Could be.
I want it to be blue.
Pink. I want it to be pink.
Conceivably.
We are at an impasse.
Impa.
Mm.
Yes.
Impa.
Yes.
You remember everything.
I sure do.
Why did you forget
no
my
reason to
birthday
be
then?
Oh, right.
We should really be going.
Yeah,
We
should
were
really
busy.
be
Let's
going. Yeah,
Hey,
we're busy.
look, I'm timing you. It's the script.
We need to go before Thok asks us any more questions about why we don't remember things about him. So we should go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. We're off.
Bye.
Well, onward.
It's hopping the wrong way.
Goodbye. and
Bye.
Impa uses her trunk to like put
Grab a
on her head
hold,
and
yeah.
turn.
Like in a cartoon, I don't even stop walking.
Oh, it's one of those.
Just turn you and you go.
turn
right
around.
to it.
Amazing. Yep. Oh my God.
Thok is the last to leave, and his little axolotl head turns around and just goes.
What a mess.
You leave the glade or the grove, but you still can't decide which. As you do, you're leaving. You see Olive tends to try and walk the other direction. You kind of grab them, pull them all back onto the path again. You note that there's a lot of like everything here seems to be based in this kind of always setting. Starts like an evening at all times. You can see that pollen and various other leaves and petals flow on the breeze. Pinks and cyans and verdant greens and oranges just permeate the colorscape. And as you're walking up this road, past the Meladrin, they look to be summer in nature. They regard you, but they don't seem to really see you out of place as they're walking past. And eventually, you do reach what seems to be a big tree, the big door, big windows, could be 3 stories tall. Maybe it's not. But you're covered in this canopy, the shadow, as you walk across the threshold of the shadow. The smell of various different cooking, drinks, coffee, tea, enter your nostrils. As you walk up to the door, what do you do?
This is a beautiful tree house. You think that I mean, I don't think this is the does it have a sign? Is there a sign that says inn, or is this just someone's house?
I think this is the inn that he was talking about. So what we're supposed to do is, right, we go in, right?
And we take their rope?
We ask about their rope. We ask about their rope, Olive.
Okay. I think you should lead this. I should pat your leg and cast guidance.
And as Impa opens the door, she's definitely smelling. She's trying to smell around for like anything that might seem suspicious, and she gets advantage in perceptions if she's smelling. So, just throwing it out there.
So, as you walk up to the door, you open the door, and of course, you hear the music as you're entering in. You see that there is a fair amount of people in here. It's lively. You see that there is a hat behind the bar. Everything seems to have just grown this way. So you see that the bar is naturally grown across. You see that the stools are, in fact, just miniature logs that have just grown out and then just turned into stools themselves. And as a little hat kind of, you see a hat with a small bell just behind the bar. Just ching, 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 ching. And you see that they, 2 hands grab the bar. They're kind of like this sort of lithe green. With his head, you see these 2 big sort of purple eyes look at you. Go, well, hello. What can I do for you?
Ah!
Hello, I'm Impa Gravestone. These are my friends, and we were told to come ask you about your rope.
Oh, the rope. Oh, I know why you're here. Okie dokie. And you see them just like plop back down. The hat go behind the bar, back up the bar, and then you see the full figure. They're about 2 feet tall as well. You can see that they're wearing these kind of like big rounded pants with like stripes on them. You can see this kind of like a small blouse, kind of doublet thing. Bells all over them. You can see that this hat is wide brimmed with a giant plume kind of piece going back and a bell on it. And you can see that there's just this wavy red hair that just goes down and around. You can see them walk up to the goes, so still cleaning a cup. The rope. You want the rope?
Yes, we do, please.
And also some information. Why could the one whose name is Green, if that is his real name, right, Thok? Right. Couldn't do this himself.
Well, it's written, I think. And you see this one pick up some paper and look at it.
Why is it written?
Well, because it's part of the script.
What's the script?
Oh, the Green Man really did pick some lively ones this time. Well...
Is that an insult? Shing.
I wouldn't do that if I were you if you want the rope. The rope doesn't like violence.
The rope has a particular opinion on the matter?
Oh, absolutely. Does not like violence.
The rope is sentient.
The rope, aye. The rope is sentient.
You're muted, Olive.
Is the rope the name of something and not like an item. I have a friend named The Rock. He's a stone golem that lives in hot water, but he's both a rock and named The Rock, so it gets confusing sometimes. So if you say, "Hey, go get a rock," you might have to go get him, but it's not him.
Well, you know,
believe you did that with a straight face.
generally the names things, they are things, but also maybe sentient, so possibly. I mean, I can get the rope, but you must put that weapon away.
I'm concerned about my own protection at this time.
But you're safe. You're in my inn. It's an inn.
You mean to tell me that there are no fights in inns?
Not this one.
Insight check.
Is that
Okay,
also
roll
written
insight.
somewhere?
Is that
It's also written. Oh, let me check.
Yeah. 16.
Because if not, I think that might change real fast with stab around.
Oh, it is written. Yes, it's written.
Let me
Don't have to
see
check
it.
that part of the script too often.
And you said we can't go against what's written?
I mean, you can, but you know, it's just wise not to. Now, what are you saying?
Let me see the written.
You want to see the written? Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hands the script over to you.
Okay.
Everything that you've said is written down.
Wait,
It just says Brad.
It's like
It does. It does.
Why are you panicking?
he like walks around like Impa's neck and like slams the piece of paper right in front of your face.
And the paper is literally like half the size of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it mean that we're supposed to go into a closet and
Oh,
and there's
we
a
already
note
did
that it took too
part.
long? Like,
Oh, yeah.
That's-
But, you
that
know,
was
it did
page
take
4.
a bit too long. Apparently, I wouldn't know. I'm not in that scene.
I have it in my hands. I'm gonna look at the last page.
You look at the last page. It's okay. Make a. How would I put this?
I can read.
Not a saving throw. I would say make an Arcana check. Yeah.
Why is an hour? 7. That's a 7.
7.
No.
Try as you might, reading it is difficult. It's like the words are there. The words are there, but it's kind of. You try and focus on any words, and sometimes you read them backwards. Sometimes you read them from the middle, and your eyes can't focus on the page. It's hard.
The last page just says blam blam blumbershoot coconut supreme.
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah, but you feel like Stab is attempting to hug your neck, but your neck is very large, and so he gets like maybe like a quarter way through it, and just is like holding on to you. Upon investigating a conspiracy, I have found that nothing is real.
It's okay. It's okay. No time for crisis now. It's okay.
It's real time for Christ.
It's
I don't.
Okay.
Am I breathing? Am I alive?
Stab, it's okay. We all go through this as private investigators.
What? We do.
None of us are investigators.
Is that in the script? Is that also in the thing? Of course, it's in the thing.
Well, yes, it's in the
Oh
script.
God!
Script just says potato chip.
Stop showing me! Stop showing me!
Stab,
Do you
you
want
were
to see
making-
the rope or not? It's taking
Yeah,
time.
please see the rope and try to forget this whole incident ever happened.
Ropey,
Got a
come.
modified memory on hand.
Like a snake, you see
Hold
this kind of
on,
rope just
yeah.
sort of come around. Like it was on the banister, and it just unravels. Comes down. It's only about maybe 2 feet tall, 2 feet long. Just kind of slithers down like a snake. Goes around, starts going over the shoulder of this Fey individual. And goes, now this is Ropey. So I'll tell you a couple of things about Ropey. Just scratches you know how the rope's like tied at the end. Just scratches the top of the piece. Goes, now I tell you what. You just gotta make sure that there's no violence because it's very scary and sometimes Ropey goes off the deep end. Isn't that right, Ropey? You go off the deep end. Remember last time? That wasn't part of the script, now was it? No.
Are we? He just talks to the rest of them group. Are we sure this guy's all there? You know.
Well,
What part
one,
of any of the conversation made you think that he was that they were all there?
I can hear you.
I don't care.
He's talking to a
Things are
rope.
different. Things are different in the Feywild. Things can be alive.
I don't like it here.
Where do you think the
This
rope's
rope's
from?
alive. You just saw it slither across the banister, darling.
I wasn't paying
Hello,
attention.
rope.
The rope just kind of like wiggles at you.
Ah!
Just say hello, Stab, to the rope.
I've never been scared of anything, and suddenly I'm scared of everything.
There's no need to be afraid. Really, I do mean that from the bottom of my heart. This is a safe area.
Everything
once
that's
you're done
happened
with
to
all
me
this,
is
I believe-
predetermined, including whether or not I'm about to say hello to this rope.
Stab.
What?
Stab.
Yeah.
Stab.
Yeah. What?
I'm gonna touch your face real quick,
Okay.
buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah.
gonna
Impa
be
has like
okay.
bent down so that you can do this.
Buddy. It's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna cast heroism on you.
Oh, that's
Oh.
what
You're a brave lad. You're a brave lad. Just
Okay.
remember that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You get 3 temporary hit points as well.
Kill. Good stuff. Gonna kill him. Good kill. Stab.
And Stab,
You're real
just
good
guess
at it.
what? We're gonna leave this in, and we're gonna
Yeah.
go looking for flowers next. Doesn't that sound nice?
Flower talk too. Is the
Flowers,
flower in
the
the
flowers,
script?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Does it say what color flower it is, by any chance? Or like it's maybe it's like exact location, like
Make a
on
persuasion check.
glistening glade. Why? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, a 17 for a 16.
Oh, okay, all right.
I was gonna be like big eyes, like, huh?
Oh, all right, darling, for you. Okay.
Amazing.
I know the flower
Years.
today specifically is magenta with a little bit of orange on the petal tips.
Did you say a daisy?
I did not say a daisy. No.
Okay, cut out. Okay.
I said it was magenta with
Okay.
orange on the tips of the petals,
All right.
and it looks,
you for that.
if you want to know, looks a bit like a lotus.
Oh, I
Oh.
love those. It's charming.
Now, 1 second. Is the rope coming with us?
Absolutely.
Willingly.
Get away from me.
Right, Ropey. Ropey just kind of like nods. As long as there's none of the V word.
But what I mean, there's gonna be. I'm 100% gonna tell you right now that there's no way. Do you see this little guy? I'm gonna point up to Stab.
I really love islands.
There's only gonna be so long where that V isn't gonna be in that word anymore, and we gonna be in a problem.
You know, I don't think anyone's done that yet. Hold on. Take the V out of the. Oh, there's been a rewrite. That's interesting.
Oh,
I'm
as long as
back
we-
in control of my fate.
so okay, Stab. As long as you only commit islands,
Okay. Islands it
we're
is.
okay.
Yeah.
So how to get along with the law? They're like, well, actually, it wasn't assault. It was just salt.
Right. Objection relevance.
Objection relevant.
Not my fault. They were a
It
slug.
wasn't my fault.
That was definitely in a Law and Order episode. as the bad guy.
Hey,
Your friend's
okay.
over, but your scene got cut, and you're just a dead body.
Now, who wants
He
to
wouldn't
hold
stop
Ropey?
talking.
I'll hold Ropey. Now listen here,
Right.
Ropey. I'm going to
Go
talk to the
on.
rope.
Ropey just kind of slithers over and just kind of looks up at you.
Ropey, do you understand me? I cast comprehend languages on myself.
Nice.
Okay. Yep.
So, Ropey, tell me what's really going on here.
Well, does comprehend languages work if the thing can't talk?
That's a very good question.
It's just a deeper, like more ASMR ropey.
Okay, yeah, no. You know what, I'm just going to say, for brevity's sake, the rope just kind of goes, yeah, man. What you
Sorry, that's just great.
that's
That's fantastic.
the choice right there. Love
Yeah.
that.
What's going on, Ropey?
Well, man, you gonna take me away, and then I'm gonna help Carnival happen. That's what's happening.
But why you? What's so special about you?
Well, the thing is I'm the only one that can do it, alongside that flower.
Why? Some special kind of magic?
I got a certain set of skills.
You know, Ropey, I feel we could be best buds.
I like the way you talk.
You too. Always use more investigators at Thok's Thackeray's.
Well, when I swore my pacifism, I used to be a detective.
Now you're talking.
I was always on the ropes.
Sorry, you lost me there.
Fuck
Left
me.
all the time. So I quit. I quit the force. Went my own way.
Been on the ropes all my life.
There you get me. All right.
We should have a drink later after this.
Yeah, I could soak one up.
Let's get to it. Let's get this flower.
As that happens,
He's now my best friend.
Olive. Olives. They're just making creaky noises together. Is that okay?
Yeah, all
he's
you hear
going.
is just like the rope creaking, like that.
I think we should leave them two alone and maybe go look for the flower.
I
Are they on a date?
Like this, like. All right, so
As long as you can talk to it, it's fine, I guess.
Well, I'm ready to go find this flower. How about you guys? I'm very excited.
Let's go to the flower.
Onward.
Well, very good. Oh, and before you go, I've just made some soup. So if you'd like to take some with you, you can.
I do
There's a
love
few
some soup.
flasks. Okie dokie. It's always good for the runners. Oh, by the way, you're called runners. You're like the guests of honor. It's a very special thing.
Why are
But
we
don't
running?
worry. I know that you're worrying. After all of this is done and you enjoy the carnival and whatever, you can just go back to what you were doing in the prime. It's easy.
Yeah, looking forward to
And that's
that.
in the script that we're
weird.
gonna go home safe and sound.
Of course, of course. So long as, you know, you don't do something silly or whatever. You know, like pick a fight with something big or whatever. You know, like normal stuff you wouldn't do in the prime
Oh no, we
phase.
would never ever do that.
Of course, of course.
We should go
Sharpening
right now.
the short sword.
getting rid of.
Olive like
getting rid of some
backs out the
islands.
door and starts walking down the hill back to where they started.
Okay, so you exit, the tavern, and as you go out,
That made me laugh so much.
you back up the road. You start walking through, and as you do, you start getting to this kind of area that's it's maybe sort of another half an hour or so, and man, what is going on? What are you laughing at?
I was laughing at
Something-
fucking at like Hope, just like the cloud.
Something that the podcast listeners will never
I'm so,
understand.
The glow.
You gotta watch this live,
You know what
folks.
that
Gotta watch
means.
this live.
Just do that with your hand.
Mhm.
So, as you're wandering the roads, you see that there's these flower fields just all around you. Huge fields. They are as far as the eye could see. And you see them spiraling up a mountain in the distance. All the way to the top.
Right. So I remember he said that we have to go all the way to the top of the mountain.
Yep, and we're looking for a magenta with orange tips.
Very good. Yes, I love it.
Nice. Because I
Right.
definitely forgot all of that when I was having my crisis of existence.
All right, up we go.
So, moving onward, it takes you about roughly another hour or so to get to the base of this mountain. And as you're climbing upward, looking for these flowers, nothing really is that kind of color scheme. The flower beds that you're walking through, there's these kind of violets, there's roses, there's daisies, there's like these kind of like weird, odd-looking green and purple flowers. But as you're going up, This mountain just feels strange. It's like there's no trees, it's just flower beds and a mountain. It doesn't get colder. You'd think that it would be getting colder as you go up the mountain, but no, nothing happens. Eventually, you do get to the top. And there, at the top, nothing's there.
Well, maybe we missed it.
But they said
as-
it's on the top, right? Oh, perception?
All of us?
As we were moving, Stab was dropping ball bearings. Just
They start rolling down the mountain. Some of them get wedged like in like little rock beds and things, and some of them get like maybe you slightly push it in the dirt, but some of them just go roll down.
stop moving.
Olive,
Uh,
I think we need to get a better vantage of this whole area. What do you think?
A better vantage than the top of a mountain where you can see everything?
On top of Impa.
Can we see everything?
Oh, you can. Yeah, you're on top of the mountain. You can see far across this. I mean, even far away, you make out what might possibly be the glade. But at that point, it's like there's some kind of atmospheric fog that kind of is making a silhouette at that point.
Never mind them.
Perception. Oh.
Passive perceptions?
Oh, passive.
Oh, passive, or did you want him just to roll it?
You can roll if you wish. If you're actively looking, you can roll.
Okay.
22.
19. Yep.
See?
Sure. Oh,
I can see everything from
I
here.
should have took my passive. I rolled really low. 6. To recover.
You're sharpening that whetstone.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. Yeah.
19.
the wet. Yes, the whetstone is what I'm sharpening, not the sword.
Olive, what did you get?
Yes, you're just sharpening the whetstone. That's how it works.
You're at 22.
They both
22?
get sharper, okay?
So Impa got a 22.
Mm-mm.
Olive got Olive got a
19.
22.
Olive got 22.
And then Thok?
19.
19, 22, 6. Okay, so
Not-
all three of you.
Not Konosar, bro.
Stab?
Eagle eyes.
Yeah.
Stab. All three of you except Stab. You're like looking like across like a. Looking over these flower beds, looking for the thing. You're looking like Stab. You're like looking down, like I'm like, it must be here. Like just like looking through the actual flowers and just trying to find where this thing is, because this is the top of the mountain. It's good.
That's what they said. It was in the script.
It was in the script. It was in the script. And as you're looking across the flower beds, Olive, you just kind of you look up at the clouds and you. What's that? There's like a speck. That's just like it's almost like just something just floating there.
I think it's up.
Oh, what's up?
Oh,
The sky. That was a joke my dad had told me. No, I think the thing that we're looking for is up there.
Oh,
yes. This
You're
is just,
fortunate. I already have a target in mind.
just spot up there. Yes.
didn't even
There's nothing I
fly.
could do that would ever change that target, so I'm happy.
Olive, back to our conversation.
Huh?
Back to our conversation, Olive. I got rap sheets on all you when we joined together.
Okay.
I know.
I don't usually rap. I just did that one time. I'm not. What's
Rap sheet.
what's it?
Line of the night right there.
But I know you. If I am correct, and if your rap sheet is correct, it is your birthday tomorrow, is it not?
No.
You telling me you put a false birth date on your file?
Well, it really depends on what. So birthdays are depends on what culture you are. So in the Feywild, my birthday is actually a different birthday than if I was in Plains. But then if you're in the Plains, like, do you take birthday by the time you were conceived? Because some places do, or the time that you were actually physically born. Because some places say you're like already a year old when you're born, but I don't. So I just throw a number on there whenever I come into the Plains.
It's your birthday tomorrow. I have a gift for you. And he casts Fly on Olive.
I'm unstoppable now.
I know your Nira is showing.
Just a small amount of Nira came out there.
I know it. Your sheet also had your thing you most wish for, so happy birthday.
She's already started flying away. You gave her to no waiting.
No lie, no
A
waiting.
flying bunny rabbit. Ah.
There is that speck sort of above.
I go to it.
Okay, you're flying.
That's how you're flying. You're just like,
And as you're flying onward,
incredible.
I can't keep this going, so hurry up.
I need artwork. We need artwork of this.
you get to the this speck, and as you're flying to it, yeah, it's got orange on it. It's got magenta. This is a lot. And it's slowly rotating. Oh, and you took the tea, didn't you? You took the tea.
I did drink the tea. So I flew the other direction first, but Ema had to put me right way. I started flying down.
Impa, also, you see that there is almost like, as you look up, there's like a swarm of something around this speck.
Oh,
and you also see it, Olive. And as you get closer,
this-
it's all petals. It's petals.
Oh. Well, they ain't dangerous.
While they shop, don't get too close.
No, they just
Thok,
look like flower
Stab?
petals. I think we'll be okay.
you don't see it.
what are you talking about?
I
Good.
get
You
closer to the yeah, I just get
Yeah.
closer.
Good lord, I can't hear her. I cast
It just looks like flower petals from up here.
I cast Sending on her.
You get up to this flower, and you see it kind of like pulse just a little bit of magenta energy. And you hear a voice beside you be like, "Well, hello. What are you doing here?"
Well, I came to look at your pretty flowers.
You turn and you see a face completely made out of petals.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh my god, I'm so glad that doesn't see that.
Interesting. Do you normally fly like that? And you see this individual just like swoop past. It's this vague form of a woman, completely of petals, just flying around. The petals all following this lady around the flower.
No, I usually don't fly. This is a new trick that Thok did.
Oh, you're doing
But that was the
very
only way for us
well.
to get up here to see you. Do you want to come to a party?
A party?
You want to come to a carnival?
Carnival?
Carnival
You see
party.
the
I
demeanor
mean,
changes a bit.
I don't know the
It's-
difference.
What carnival?
I don't think there has a name. But it's a carnival and a party by a green dude. A green man.
You see her fold her petal arms. You see all the petals like into these arms.
That doesn't seem like it's a good sign.
Would have been run by the green perchance.
Yes, I thought I said the green man.
I'm done with him.
I mean, I could see why. He's very he could be a lot and doesn't really talk.
Right.
And he talks in circles, so I get that. But would you mind coming with us so we go home?
She thinks. I do need to talk to him.
Oh, well then we'll give you
I
a
don't know if I
ride.
want to. I don't know if I want to. And she starts swirling around her flower again.
You know, if he knows you're upset with him, you're just gonna let him win.
You see her pause.
And we can't let him win. Like, I'll go there with you and help you with telling him how bad of a man he is. But you can't let him win.
Really?
Mm-mm.
How will you help me?
Well, what I got? I cast thaumaturgy. I can talk real loud!
Ah! And you see like her petals like scatter a bit and then go back together again.
As soon as that
And I got some
happens,
friends.
Impa, throw me! I was in trouble.
Fastball special.
Let's go, throw me!
Yes.
And like
It's stabbing time!
you like
It is 120 feet up.
let's see what's my throw ability.
You have not You still have guidance.
I am half with him.
Never mind. That also only lasted for a minute, but
He doesn't know that.
you're a brave lad.
You are the master of placebo. Just
yeah, exactly.
We're gonna try this anyways. It doesn't matter if we
Can I-
Can't tell it all. Let's
No.
go.
Can I stand behind you and cast Gust just to help?
All right, Gust throw 120 feet. Interesting, upward angle. Roll a strength check.
Right. And Impa puts a stab into her trunk, kind of hooks with the trunk, and then just spins around like a shot put, and then just launches.
His rapier and his sword are in his hands, just like. Ah!
And I'm
You
like,
feel that.
Is that a strength check, or is it acrobatics just strength?
Strength for you, because you're the one throwing.
Okay, 21.
Athletics could be. 21.
yes.
What was the roll on the dice? The extra dice.
19.
19. Ooh, okay. Okay. So what happens? Is you throw this. You throw stab up, just. like spinning. And you are feeling the G-force stab. The color of your eyesight's going a bit gray because of G's.
Right.
Eventually, you start to slow down. You're about maybe 15 feet off, and you go.
Can I try to catch him? If I saw him flying at me, can I try to catch him or help?
Try and catch him, yeah.
What do I gotta do?
So he's just like, fuck. And he's gonna take his a dagger, attach it to a short sword as he falls, and then try to throw it at something.
I'm gonna try to catch it.
You
Okay.
can't catch this.
Make a. Ooh.
Do I see Olive? I guess is the question. First of all,
Huh?
do I see Olive? From
You
that
see
perspective?
Olive, you do not see the petal lady, you just see a flower.
Okay, great.
I wanna catch
Okay.
him.
So that's an attack roll, yeah. Okie dokie. 17.
17 versus.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna catch her in my body.
I must say that, Olive, you can roll a sleight of hand check at advantage because it hits.
Thank God. That first one was not good. That's
Oh boy, thankfully.
19.
19,
Nice.
okay. So you. It's a dagger with, I guess, rope or string on it, something like that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, 50 feet of rope.
Not the rope, but just
You catch the
a
handle.
rope.
A rope, yeah.
You catch it.
Oh my goodness.
And then you feel as you're dragged down, but you are flying, so you're able to fly upwards again. So you fly down
he's in a minute.
5 feet, and then fly
I
up
gotta keep
again.
laughing.
You're now just hanging from this rope. You as the rope goes toward
Right.
you go. "Ah!" As it's it
Right.
flashes.
Yes!
Yeah.
And he'll start to climb up.
You climb up.
I'm sure there's a rock face or something.
No
Nope.
rock face.
It's right in the sky.
You're
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm in
gonna have to
Super Mario
you're gonna have
Brothers
to climb up
1-2. Yeah, totally.
As you get to the, as you get.
Stab,
Oh,
I'm not
coming.
as big as Impa. I'm not as big as Impa.
But you're still just as valuable because I'm gonna kill whatever threatening you.
I mean, it's not. It's a flower lady who I think is mad at the green man, and we need to talk.
But you
her
got
into
really
coming-
loud, and so I panicked.
Well, because I'm so sorry. That's on me. I should have warned you that I was gonna get loud. That's on me. We warn each other when we make loud noises. That's a nice thing to do as friends.
Yeah.
She don't like the green man, but if she comes with us, she can tell him off, and we can help her take him down and make him punished for the things he did to her. That no good, dirty down man of hers.
Redraws his rapiers and short swords. Yeah, make him pay.
See, that's how I help you. Stab you,
I
help you
like
too.
your spark. You hear that, Olive? Stab, you don't.
She likes your spark, Stab.
Okay. Cool. What's the spark? How am I a spark? Oh, because I'm here, am I made of lightning?
Well, she thinks you're real quick.
I'm lightning. I am a
You
god.
are lightning. You are a golden god.
Scream so loud it cuts you out.
I said he's a god. Yeah, I'm a god. my rep was like, easy, kiddo. Easy, chop.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Just blow out the microphone. So you see this limited petals just kind of flows through and goes, very well. I'll tell you what he did, as you put it. When we're on the ground, shall we?
Oh, yeah, let's go then.
You Stab finally actually start to see.
Oh,
some
so I don't
petals.
see that. Yeah. Oh,
You do start to see some petals appear, Stab.
but I didn't hear that, right?
You started to hear the last parts of it as both of you now, Thok, you can start to see this kind of petals appear around. They start to go into the flower, but some of these petals gently go under you, Stab, and you hear, so you can stand on it, little spark.
What?
It just means that you don't have to be struggling with a rope.
Oh, is this
But
like
I
one
get
of those
to the
like
ground.
elevator things?
Yes, kind of.
Sweet.
We were rude. Do you have a name that we should call you that's not just the
Mhm.
flower? I feel like I'm
I'm
so sorry.
Meredith, the Dryad.
You're-
Meredith.
Meredith? Okay.
Meredith.
I'm Olive, and this is Stab. That's my friend Impa, and that's
Hey.
that's Thok. Thok is
You see
here
her
too.
with her petal hands go, turns around and look down and goes, I can just make them out. How about we make this easier? As she starts flying down, you see the petals bringing you, Stab. Olive, you can fly, so she didn't really. Yeah, you start going down to the mountain, and you two see again this lady of many petals and this flower following. The flower goes just under where her feet are, and she just floats there and goes, "Hello."
Oh, hello. You are quite lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, so what you miss is that I'm a lightning god now.
Oh, that's lovely too.
Did you see my minions carried me down?
I always knew you
I
had
think
it
they're-
in you.
I think
Yes.
they're more friends right now. But this is Meredith. She don't like the green man so much.
Yeah.
I knew it. The damn green man. He's up to no good.
You see, and as you start walking down the mountain, she's kind of floating near you. She goes into one of those kind of rants about an ex kind of deal.
I
Just
don't
a
know,
fact.
man.
Yep, you're right.
Promise dates
He
and
sucks.
everything, and he just
Oh man.
kept blowing me off. And I need pollen as well, otherwise I can't make more flowers and more dryads. And he promised that too. And I thought he was going to be a family man. I really did, but he just wouldn't settle. As you're floating down, eventually you
Oh,
get
that's
down
just
to the
so
road.
horrible. You're right. That's just so bad.
Mm.
We should go tell him that.
Oh, absolutely. He always makes a stupid carnival for his friends, but I
you know
look
what?
after the dust.
You know what you should do? What a lot of my friends do when they're
Yeah.
upset at their man. I mean, I guess their ex-man. We're gonna take you and help you get all done up, get your hair done, and your makeup did, and your nails done, and a fancy new outfit, and then you go and you're like, woohoo, I'm so much prettier than you.
Oh my god. Absolutely.
And
I
how could
love
anyone be
that.
cooler looking than you when at that place?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I could get thorn nails.
Oh, you should. Then you could stab him in the eye.
I could.
Yeah.
Mm. I'll ruminate on that. I like you. I'm going to be in my flower, though. I'm tired. But you can carry the flower if you wish.
Okay, yes, I'll happily carry your flower.
Oh, you're such a darling. As she floats into the flower, and you see a hand go ta-ta as it goes into the flower and disappears. All the petals gone. The flower kind of closes like a bud.
Oh, good. I can put this in my purse. I was worried I had to carry this.
like
Yes. So
Don't
you've
let me drop
acquired
the
the flower. Ropey just appears and goes,
Yay!
well, damn. You don't understand it, only Thok does. You hear this rope
I
goes,
really? I need the music
Ropey.
to change every time he talks. That na 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 na.
no,
You know what I'm talking about.
Ropey, my friend.
No, the Ford truck commercial song that was all over TikTok.
Feel for tough.
150. That's
Ropey,
right.
Ropey, what's your read on the sitch?
Well, I think that you framed all of it a mighty fine thing there. Talked a dame down from some serious murderous thoughts. Turned it into a situation where now it's more amiable.
We can trust her? What do you think?
I don't know. The ears are long. But I think we can trust the rabbit thing.
We can trust the rabbit thing. She's got good instincts. Hard to come by in this world.
Absolutely. Dead on.
Hey, Thok.
Stab?
Yeah. Come here.
Talk to you later, Ropey. Stab, what's up?
So now that I'm a god and stuff, I've been doing some soul searching, and I owe you an apology for threatening you.
Just part of the job. Just part of the job.
It is?
Every day.
Wait, so I'm apologizing for threatening your mortal well-being, and you said it's part of a job. So then either A, I should continue to do so because it is part of the job, or B, you're accepting my apology. I'm confused. Which one is it?
Stab. Let me translate. I believe that is Thok for I accept your apology.
Oh.
Impa gets it. Impa knows me.
Okay, cool. So I need a new target. So who am I going to kill now?
Well, the green man seems to be top of the list.
Yeah. Great.
Well, then I think we need to head back to the green man. We got the flower. We got the rope. Let's head on up. But instead of going down the path, I'm gonna almost walk off the mountain.
And trunk and turn.
Amazing.
So, you make your way all the way to the glade.
Make it wait.
Make your way to the glade. You you eventually get past the threshold, and you see the green man just tapping his foot. There you are! Oh, and in the lateness of time, but that's okay. Now, do you have the rope and the flower?
We got a lot of things for you.
So two
I think
things,
some explanations are needed for some of these things.
right?
4 things.
Okay. What kind of what?
I mean, you done dirty that done flower.
Did I? You see the flower start to appear from the bag as the flower lady appears and goes, "Yes, you did." And goes, "Oh, that's right. You're part of the flower." Oh shit.
Oh, you should have really thought about.
I
You should have really
murder.
known that your ex was that flower.
Well, I'm just busy. I have my hobbies.
Wow, I don't think you should. You should forgive him. Looking at the flower,
Really?
he just blew you off. He forgot you were part of the flower.
Meredith, I'm not blowing you off. I don't think. Am I? Is that what I'm doing? Am I doing that?
You are 100% doing that. You are not a very nice man.
Well, that's not very nice.
No, it's not. That's what we were saying.
Oh. Really? Have I been blowing you off? And you see Meredith goes, yes, you have. Did you ever... Wait. And you just see him like walk off to the left and just kind of like...
As he's walking off, Impa, you hear a whisper. Just tell me when. The code word is oregano. And you see him disappear off your shoulder. And I'd like to roll a stealth check, please, to disappear.
Yep.
to
Absolutely
your
roll a
feet.
stealth check.
Oh, I can't wait
Yeah.
for that.
Please tell me there's food around and what is it? One of these has got to have it on there.
Yeah.
So, amazingly, I'd like to remind everyone Then I'm an assassinate rogue. I rolled a 1.
That tracks. That really tracks.
But he
gonna go
thinks
to
he's
sneak off.
hidden.
Yes, he thinks he's hidden. Yes. He thinks he's hidden.
As you like kind of like fall at the behind, and you fall behind like one of the trees and go. As you're like hiding.
I am
hiding.
convinced.
No one like bats an eye at it though, really. But like goes, okay. Well, you're right. Okay, I've been thinking on everything I've done in the past 10,000 years. I think I have been blowing you off a bit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I have been, and that needs to change. How do I do that?
Well, Bert. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Impa.
No, you're probably better at relationships than me.
Oh, I was gonna say first, well, I don't. I'm gonna use her words. You can't just pollinate and go. If you're gonna be around someone, you gotta be there for that time period afterwards.
Oh, yep. Oh, yes, I've seen like Fauna do that a little bit. Some of the Ladrin sometimes do that. Okay, all right, I'll do that. And Meredith, if I am not doing it, tell me directly to my face so that I know. Because sometimes I don't know what the fuck's going on. And Meredith goes,
So, Carnival? Is it time? We did the thing.
Absolutely. Ropey, and Ropey kind of like goes out. Well, it's about time. As it starts falling down, you're laying it through the grass. Because it's always good to see you. And Ropey, you can hear like Thok goes, feelings debatably mutual, and then like starts going off. And then Meredith goes, I don't know, do my part. But and turns to Olive, goes, I do want to get doled up once I'm done, yes?
Oh yes, you should.
It's been a while. All right, I suppose I'll do my thing. As she just kind of like wanders off, you see the flowers, the petals fly off. What you see as this is happening, and goes, you're gonna want to watch this. And as he starts walking through the tree line, you sort of follow behind, stab, kind of going between tree and tree. You see all of them.
Pink Panther theme playing.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Dun.
You see that, Ropey starts to grow longer and longer and longer and slams into the ground, plunging up through. You see all these frameworks of these tents created with the rope. You see that the petals from the flowers start to also grow and become the sides of tents in various areas. You see that between the rope as well as the petals create a kilometer-wide carnival all around the side of the lake. Different colored tents, all made by various colored petals to create giant carnival pieces, yurts. You see that the rope becomes either larger, longer, whatever it needs to be, slamming into the ground and creating all of this. And at the end of all of that, well, it's there. You see a giant carnival in front of you. As you see portals starting to open up from the sides, around. You see people from different planes just starting to wander toward. You start to hear the crowd of people starting to like kind of, sort of pouring in from different areas. You see that there's like this water genasi that just like jumps through a portal, goes, is it time? Oh yeah! And just grabs this weird board thing and starts running toward the lake. You see that there is people from the fire plane, from the airplane, from a few people from the prime plane even. Thousands of people, but the majority are Eladrin from the different houses. You see, or the different courts, should I say? You see summer Eladrin, winter Eladrin, spring Eladrin, autumn Eladrin, all just coming in. Some of them, and as it's weird, as they get toward this carnival, some of them just go, they spin on their feet and just disappear. And he goes, pretty snazzy, right?
Right. It's great. It's wonderful. It's
Isn't it?
magical.
Oh, right.
What do you have for food here? I'm getting quite.
Oh,
hungry.
lots.
Oh,
I like, yeah. Also, your tickets. Oh, I totally forgot. Your tickets mean you get free stuff here, unless it's being sold. Well, you can do any of the rides, you can do any of the activities, and there are select free foods and stuff you can use. Now,
Right. For those things, we should get the payment, right?
yes, that's what I'm doing. That's what it's really. Hold your horses. Now, gold. You want gold? I have gold. He snaps his fingers, and you see that just these big bags of gold appear in front of each one of you. Goes, shh. I mean, you just see it onto the ground in front of you. They're big, they're sacked. You can see that there's a bit of like string around the top, and then it's kind of like intermingled with silk. He goes, there you go. Also, now, when you go into the carnival, I just want to tell you that this isn't just one carnival, it's 4. So, the way it works is there's one carnival for each season. Summer, autumn, winter, and spring. You spin on your foot. And the more you spin, each one you get to. So you spin 4 times, you're here. You spin once, you're in autumn. You spin 2 times, you're in winter. And you spin 3 times, you're in spring. Yep. It's different versions of the same carnival, but different in subtle ways. And you'll notice that there's going to be a lot more Eladrin from the different courts there.
As the gold appears in front of Stab, no, you're supposed to see me. Why can't you see me? What, do I need to retire? Am I no longer good at this?
Oh, you were hiding?
Oh,
I want to go home.
It's up to you, man.
Too many existential crises today. Too many.
He goes, I'm going to enjoy the festival. I am a host, so I need to be around, but I am omnipotent, so if you just call my name, I'll appear.
So if you're omnipotent,
Yeah.
does that mean you're like eternal?
I guess so.
So
omnipotent.
let's just say, hypothetically, if you die, you come back.
Uh-huh.
Oregano.
I run up and stab him.
You stab him. Good.
Oh.
Oh, you were talking about it for a lot of your journey. It says so in the script.
If you're so omnipotent, why don't you know when women are mad at you?
As like the rapier like runs through him, he's just like and he's like looking at you. It's like it doesn't feel the same.
I'm omnipotent, but of course, I'm an archfey. So's Motive. There's certain things I can't tell or see or understand. Kind of sucks, because I understand everything in my own realm, but outside, I'm like a wee babe. I don't understand the world very well.
So what you're trying to tell me is that this doesn't hurt, right? And he's like,
I mean, what are you trying to do?
kill you.
Oh, okay. Good job. Go you. You're doing so well.
You're not dead.
Oh, sorry. Falls over, goes, oh. You hear it, as he does like that, kind of like oblivion. Is that good?
That was satisfactory death throwing.
Okay, good death throws. He gets
Question
back up
for
again.
DM.
Yes, I mean, yes.
Would I know how to hurt Fae and Archfey?
So it really depends. What you saw technically probably hurt him like a small, tiny whisper amount, but not enough for him to like do anything about it. He's just kind of like, eh.
I was wondering if I knew like if it was a magical effect, it would hurt him more.
other archfey can really mortally wound each other. Other beings of similar power from the Nine Hells, you know, that there
Our
is
power
some
level
kind
is
of-
too low.
Yeah, you got to up that power level, dude. You gotta get up that power level. No, you could, you know, it would be fun. But he goes, so after that, you know, if you need me, you can, but enjoy. You've only got a little bit of time left. It says so in the script.
I'm still gonna tell everybody that I killed an archfey.
Oh yeah, do it. I mean, yeah, that'll get you some clout, I'm sure. And he turns around and goes, anyway, oh yeah, in exactly 10 minutes before you gotta go, come meet me in the spring plane, please. So you got about 17 minutes. Enjoy.
Okay.
And he just kind of like spins, disappears.
All right. It's time to enjoy the carnival then, right? Right. I want to go to the autumn place. If that's
We should try to.
Okay.
That's 3 spins?
No, 3 spins was winter. I think. No, autumn was 2. No,
2
wait.
spins. Okay.
Oh,
Well, if we go to the wrong one, we'll just go to the other one.
Yeah.
All right, so how many times are you spinning?
I'm spinning 2 times.
2 times? Okay, so that's...
My shoe got stuck, but that's 2 times.
You spin twice.
I love that you did it though in real life.
My house shoe got stuck under the wheel of my chair and I couldn't spin no more.
You like... And as you do... It's snowing. It's cold. You see an Eladrin past you, be like, why do we have to do this every time? As they're walking past. This
Wrong
winter
one.
Right.
1 spin then?
Wrong letter, Kronk!
One spin. Yes, one
One
spin.
spin.
One spin.
Wait, but is it one spin the other way, or is it one spin like next to the other way, clock or counterclockwise?
And
You asking
like
the DM or you just listen
Impa
to
just like puts a trunk on top of Stab and just spins him.
I'm spinning the other direction.
Like a top.
Oh, that's right. So, how many times are you spinning? Once. Okay, so once. Okay, you spin once, and as you do, autumn leaves fall in the breeze.
We did it.
Yeah.
You see.
Now what?
I'm
a
looking for
dwarf walk
food.
past. You run.
Better have big turkey
Rides.
legs.
No, I
I like
want
to imagine there's like a
gaze.
camera that's like stuck. You know when they're like stuck to the head, like that. You're running. And eventually, you do meet. You see this like kind of like big tree with leaves falling off and then growing back, becoming orange and falling off again. And you see that there are these kind of like open stall areas where there is foods. You smell different things. There's honey nut treats. There are candied apples. There is a lot of, if I'm being honest, like Halloween style food here.
Cotton candy.
There is indeed.
I'm gonna come back with the biggest candy apple and pumpkin spice latte I can find.
Very nice.
Because I feel like that was invented in the Feywild.
That does track.
So-
Impa is looking for games.
All right, a game. You hear a
Step 1, step 2, come along, play the game, shoot what are we again? We're pixies, that's right.
you walk up and you see
You look like a discerning customer and very large.
you see like these like pixies that are about this small, just standing on a counter, and you see some of them spinning, like tied to a wheel. Yes.
Shoot me.
Right before, like he has like eye shot of said pixies as he's still sitting on top of Impa as we're walking forward. It just goes, "Mine."
Did you say mum?
Yes.
So he's just spinning there and goes,
If you shoot 3 in a row, you get the ultimate prize. 2, you get a pretty good prize. 1, and so what do you say?
What do you think, Stab? Do you want to try?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Okay.
Oh, maybe we can battle, you and me. I mean, not battle each other, but it's
Oh,
competition.
Okay, sure. Woo, that went so many places. Woo. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Do we stab? Do we stab?
You throw or you shoot. One of the two. It's range stuff. Right, boss?
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
range.
It's
yeah.
range.
Throw.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You shoot
pat
to
Impa,
kill.
like Impa, you can take him, and you got guidance again.
Yay!
You
Let's
ready?
do this.
You get
Yeah.
3 shots. You have to get all 3 to get the best prize. Only one person for the whole carnival can get the last prize properly. Then it changes to some other pretty good prize, but not as good.
All right, Stab, you're on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always on. Me.
You. Okay.
yeah. He's just
Natural 20.
Oh, boy!
All right.
way.
Okay. All right. So
Redemption.
throw.
Same dice too.
You throw. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Yeah. So where? That's will be good for it. Okay. So you throw, and you see it hit the wood, and you hear it. As you see, like one of them going across like really fast, like one of those, and you see him spinning. He's like, as you hit him, he goes, as he's like goes across, and yeah, you've pretty much.
go.
I'm dead. Oh, no.
As it goes
Yes, I
past.
killed you. You're dead.
Yeah, that's right. I'm dead.
Next attack.
Oh,
That was the
Yes,
hardest one to
Stab.
hit, by the way.
Or what'd you say?
That was the hardest one to hit.
Oh, fantastic. Perfect. All right, cool. Here we go. That's a 16 to hit.
16 to hit hits. Yeah. So you you throw another one, and you see.
You're dead too.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And then the last one's 15 to hit.
15? Oh my god, that does hit. Okay. Yeah, and you're like, what you do best. You hit it.
Oh! Was I this one?
Yeah.
They reset and they go. You see the one front go.
Well done. Yeah, nice. You win the big prize, but I'll tell you after your friend goes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm impatient.
Right. Well, now I have stage fright. All right. Here we go. Look at me go. That's a 12.
A 12? Okay.
What are you throwing exactly?
What are we supposed to be throwing?
You,
I was
there are
throwing
javelins,
daggers.
there are throwing
I was throwing
knives, there's
daggers.
actually a crossbow. There's this weird archaic firearm. There's just
I
a lot
will
of-
use a crossbow.
All right, so you pull it back and you fire, and it doesn't hit, sadly.
Oh, too bad. That sucks.
As it goes below the wooden kind of thing, goes like,
That sucks. Next shot, I guess. Go.
All right. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, let's
the one that
go.
goes past, like you hear that.
Oh, I'm dead again. Oh, no.
Yeah, you're super dead. Double dead.
I'm so dead. You're right. That's nice. The sound would hit. Good stuff. All right. Last one.
Third one is a 17.
17. Nice. Yeah.
Oh,
Bleh.
well, I wasn't perfect.
All right. You get a modest prize. Anyone else want to go?
What'd you say, Impa?
I said, well, I wasn't perfect, but I'll take it.
You
I
did
think
great.
you did great.
Thank you.
You're doing great, children. And
What?
Thok has just found the closest cafe and getting the blackest of black coffee.
You do.
And
It's
just
like
watching the children.
You take a sip of this, and it feels like the void going down your gullet.
Oh,
Can you make a character
That's
I
good
like,
coffee.
please, for the love of fuck?
that's good coffee.
Totally disregard.
Goes,
Okay, so anyone else see you good? You with the food.
Oh, I'm doing all right. I was just watching my friend. I went the wrong
Alright.
character for a second. I was back in.
You just woke up.
That's fair, that's fair. Okay, well, in that case, I'll tell you your prizes. That's all good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so, yeah. You, big, Loxodon, Impa? Yeah?
That's me.
Okay, so, you win, this big ol' stuffy. I can't. Help me.
I'll grab it. I'll grab it. I got it. I got it.
you grab it. It's half the size of you.
Oh.
Is huge. This thing is a giant. What are those things? They're like the, you know those like flying elephant things? I can't remember the name of them.
The detective in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, well, yeah, we all did it.
That
we all did
helps
it.
no one whatsoever.
Not at all. Not at all.
Well, I mean, yeah. So, and this one does indeed have a pipe
Monocle?
and a monocle and a little top hat.
Fuck is
It's
Denova?
so
Holyphant.
fluffy.
She's a Holyphant.
Hollyphant. There you go. It's a stuffy Hollyphant.
That's
And he goes,
amazing.
And as for you, I'm gonna call you Stab.
Yes, you are.
Good, okay, you get a wish.
Oh no.
Oh my God, no!
Oh,
Yes.
I know exactly it. Because though I was a lightning god in the Feywild, as I move back to the prime material, I am just Stab, ? But perhaps there's something else that I could be. I will need to give this some thought.
Okay, you gotta do it here though, and in 5 minutes.
I have 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. I'm thinking about it.
Scripts. Hold on.
Okay.
so you pull the script out behind the table.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to do it now? I thought you were going to do something else.
No, you
Okay.
can do it now if you want.
Okay. I wish above anything and everything else that, I know, myself and the great dragon god Bahamut swap places.
Okay. We can try it out, I guess.
Is this game canon? Help! Is this game
Is this canon in your world?
I can't wait to go to Stab's stream to save the god.
Let's see.
This is
okay,
absolutely canon.
Oh,
Okay, so you want let me just get this straight. You want to swap?
Oh, you need some clarification.
You want to swap with?
Wait. You should say you should tell him that you want to swap powers and godhood, not just places, or else you're gonna be where Bahamut is and Bahamut's gonna be here. It's gotta be real semantical.
That's a good
Real
catch.
semantical.
There. That's a good catch. Yeah, that's what I
I'm
was trying
from
to
the
see.
Fae.
Yeah,
I know what you're trying to do. You got
You know,
semantical.
what I'm trying to do is just what wishes do. I just can't give advice.
Comma, what Olive said. I want to be all of the powers and amazingness and all of the followers, including all of my new lightning god followers over there in the Feywild, to hear me. Yes.
Boss.
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
Is that something we could?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
You just hear this ringing snap. What happens next might shock you. You see, You see,
Only on TikTok.
you see, oh dear lord. As the snap happens, like nothing happens, and then Stab, you like look to your compatriots. The things you'll notice is that Stab now has these platinum scales. Look Stab's cheeks. And you see that there is this subtle aura of like gold around him. And you see that
I have been to the infinite.
You say
Oh,
great.
there is now these very small there's 3 pairs of platinum wings just behind him. But he still retains his stature and like how small.
I'm gonna turn to Thok. Oh man, we should have played that game.
Anyway,
I
We should all
I
have.
fly up to Impa's shoulders. I no longer require the ability to walk.
Should we
guess
be
you no
bowing now?
longer need you no longer need to use me as a ride. I'm so proud.
That just like places a hand on your shoulder. But I choose to.
so stab Hummet, just like
Hold on, let me change. Hey, David, can you change that in the overlay for me real fast? No, I'm just kidding.
Stab Hobbit. Remember when you
But
asked me
not a
about
question
my
mark.
deity?
No
I
question
found my
mark.
deity.
Yeah.
oh my gosh. So now you are there, and you hear a voice in your heads. It's time, you know.
Oh,
Crescendo.
yeah,
and
we
stuff.
need to go meet the guy.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he wanted us to go to the thing, right? Yes.
time flies, children.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go.
Hey, Stab Hobbit.
Where
might
I
be
am,
able to take-
there is
yeah,
no
but-
time.
You might be able to kill him now. Like, kill him. Like, he can't get back up a second time, kill him.
But now I am benevolent. No, I'm not at all. No, I'm not.
You should
Yeah.
eat his soul and make yourself more powerful.
So, Stab Hummet, you do now, with the knowledge of omnipotency and a deity, you do understand that this plane that you're in right now, this demi-plane that has been conjured by this archfey, does have stipulations that cannot be killed in his demi-realm.
Oh, I didn't say you had to kill him here.
He can't be killed, you said?
Not in his demi-realm, no.
Maybe more than any other time in his existence. Stab Hamid has time now.
All right. Where's Bahamut's stats anyway?
We're playing the long con, Daniel.
I
This
can
is
pull
like
him up.
We need more shots.
You spin.
This is the worst character to offer a witch to, for sure. Like
I know.
This
Three
is
times.
Bahamut's nightmare, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was just hanging out here. What the fuck?
Oh, that's what this is. This is all a dream
just-
from the Night King.
Platinum Dragon. Oh my god! Oh my god! It is. It's Bahamut's nightmare.
And as you get to
I know.
the you get to the springtime, you do you know, as you move, you hear you know, the magic swirl around you as the pink petals go across, and you're in front of this area, and you hear a oh yeah, ow yeah, as you're like, what the heck, and you move across, and you see that there's like these petals, you know, 10 of them, and they are different colors, and they're all sparking like a dance floor. And you see him go, well, hello, everyone. You see this tall, sort of like archfey in this green suit. He goes, ready to dance?
In a manner
Two
of
left
speaking.
feet. Oh, I could never.
Nice
never-
wish.
I never leave home without my
I'm
dancing shoes.
amazing. I'm amazing.
Oh, you're amazing. Very well done. Love it. Love it. Okay. Time to dance. Come. It's dancing contest time.
It's a contest. Oh,
Kind
Hi,
of.
Pommet.
oh dear.
Yeah.
Well,
I got
Sure.
an idea to mess up his dance contest if you can get me up in the air.
You can. No, you can't.
Not
Just-
anymore. It's
Not anymore.
How long does fly last?
10
Like
minutes.
10
I
minutes.
look.
It doesn't matter.
See if I can do this.
Get
You're a god.
Get on my shoulders.
We're gonna do a group routine. I'm gonna climb on stuff. Huh?
Yeah, I've got 120 feet fly speed.
Oh my
Da,
god.
da, 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 da.
I love it.
And I'm gonna lean
I'm
over to
using the
Thok
aspect of
anybody.
Bahamut stat block anyway.
you see him just like sort of dance and do like a, and they like the audience cheers around. He goes, "Come on, the dance floor is waiting for you."
And so what do you want to do?
Well, remember when we were at that weird old lady who couldn't pay us and she gave me this bag of beans?
Yeah,
I think the Feywild is the perfect time to dump a bag of beans on a party.
yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, hold on 1 second. And he
Okay.
touches the bag of beans, and the bag of beans doubles.
Oh no! Oh yes, I got two. I didn't
Because
have
I'm
that
a
many
fucking
kids.
god.
You are a fucking god. You're my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, I
Follow
want
me!
everyone here to roll a performance check for me, please.
Oh boy.
Should I use stabs or vomits?
I'm not
good at
kidding.
performance.
Okay.
It is. If I, it'll be. It doesn't specifically have. But I'll say that it is. Wow, it'll be a +9.
Oh yeah, so I'll just use like the charisma score, which is not
fine.
great because I rolled really low.
Well, if we are allowed to do this thing, everyone below us has to take a dexterity saving throw.
Everyone. Okay.
That's us too.
I tried to say get off the dance floor to y'all.
You did try.
At least to Impa for sure. I don't know if I thought heard me. I'm sorry.
So the green man got a 27.
10.
13.
So that is
Hey.
10 points of damage if you got below a 15. I also rolled a 4 or an 8, so that's 16. I need to roll 16 D100s.
What is happening?
What is happening?
I dumped out a bag of beans into the party. And so for each
But I
bean, a
doubled.
magical effect happens. And
Mhm.
since he doubled it, it's now 16. So
Mm-hmm.
if I rolled a...
Sorry, dude. Don't listen to your game no more.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's so many dice. Okay, oh god, so, oh shit,
This
there's
is so
99,
fun.
9, 38, 42, oh god, 5. Show me the, okay, well, I'll just do these first ones. So the first thing that happens is a pyramid with a 60-foot square base bursts upward, and a mummy lord appears. The pyramid should be treated as the mummy's lord lair, and the sarcophagus contains treasure. Then 38.
What is happening?
38. A campfire blue flame springs forth and burns for 24 hours. 42. Oh god. 12 shriekers show up.
Okay.
So the lesson, everyone, is don't put Abel and Jacob in a game together. Like that's truly.
So that's 3 of 16. Would you like me to continue?
I think for brevity,
Yeah. Totally. Yep.
I would say that
yeah, no, I get it.
so many things happen. A pyramid appears.
Guys
you
are
see
rubs.
the Grima
bunch
goes,
of trees.
my, I haven't had a party this good in a long time. You also see that, now just hold a second. Just bear with me.
Oh, I love it.
We're unsupervised.
Yep. Lee, you missed. I made a reference. I made a
a
reference
hungry
to you.
bullet shows up. Bright pink toads crawl from the ground.
You see,
Another pyramid.
Another pyramid.
you see Meredith coming
Meredith.
out. And Meredith has actually been drawn by a previous player before, and they did,
cool.
funnily enough, also get
she's
Thok,
really
because
pretty.
they did the same thing. So there's Meredith.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. Very pretty.
and she comes out and goes, "Mind if I join?" He goes, "Absolutely." And as you're like going into this weird fight with a mummy lord, and also there is now campfires and various other things that happen,
And a bullet.
and a bullet, and it keeps going. You see, it's just chaos in this area for a bit, and you're all having so much fun. Hours ensue, but eventually, when you go to leave, and the green man, now back in his gnomish form, goes, "Oh, this is better. This is a form I like. Oh, okay. Well, it's been fun, real fun, but it's getting late." And so, with that, you do part ways. He does open a portal for you to get through, but he says, "Now, if you want to come back, this ticket is forever. So you can come when the next festival is, and the tickets will glow."
You
When
should
it
really
happens.
come hang out with us in my brand new temple.
Mm.
Oh, we're gonna have the festival stab hobbit.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay.
Come.
I'll call you. Mm.
I have telepathy now,
Yes, that you do.
and
That's so
true
perfect.
sight.
And you see him just starting to wander off. And as you do, you go
He keeps
through the-
adding things like, and like no one can hit me with lightning, and
and as you're doing that, you go through, you get that. As you go through the portal, like either one of you, and you see that he goes, "Oh, well," and he turns back to the sort of taller form. "Now that was fun. And went just as planned, just as I scripted. Where was that damn thing?" "Yes, indeed." And you see him look toward where the players are, you are all at, directly at you, and you see he has glowing golden
yeah,
eyes.
of course.
Just as I planned. As the
Damn
black
you, Nightmare King!
fades.
No doubt about it in my mind, for sure. Well done.
Mm.
Did we just make Muhammad's nightmare come true and feed the Nightmare King? Did we
That was
just do
fun.
that?
Well, I guess we'll find out one day.
find
someday.
out.
Are we gonna have to kill ourselves later? Goats are gonna fight Stephammet?
Is Stab Hobbit
I would pay
still
to
Stab
watch
Hobbit?
that.
Yes, I don't know.
Yes.
Good question. That's up to. I can't answer
You
that. I
guys
guess.
have no idea that like Muhammad is on the list of places to go.
I'm not surprised.
Not anymore.
Holy-
I'm not surprised. Oh, just go. You just gotta give me a little heads up there, Hope.
We'll put you in
'Cause,
2 boxes.
Hey, I've done it before.
I would like to start the subclass now, the clerics of Stephammet.
My new cult.
Paladins of Stephammet. We're making a whole religion out of this now. I can't wait for Nira to find this religion.
I know, right?
Ah, yes. So Nira is now multi-classing to cleric.
Nira is going to be a follower of Stephammet.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, Hope.
I think we just broke your world, Hope.
Not yet.
fix
Not
it.
yet. It's fine.
Oh goodness. Well, that was great.
That
One
was the
shot,
thing that happened.
whimsical Feywild. Just some hijinks.
That's what
Hey, it's wacky, isn't it? You've been watching, of course, the That's How We Roll, the Interludes of Alseta, as a one-off to the Misfits of Alseta, run by LaVelle.
And
Oh my god.
we'll
we
be
did
back
it.
next
Yay.
week for Dream Journal.
Yeah.
Yay.
So we're moving our schedule around a bit, people, but we'll be back next week.
Who's gonna be on it there, Damien?
I would like to say I would like it to be you, Duval. as our special
Spoilers.
Think
It's supposed to
we
be.
keep
It's me and
voting
Damien,
for you.
everybody.
It's me and Duval. All right, there we
Me
go.
and Damien,
All
everybody.
said Duval first, and you keep
Yes.
acting like who's gonna be first?
I was trying to. I was trying to throw it to you to make the announcement because it's weird to make the announcement of myself. I'm already a god. I don't need any more ego.
Oh.
And with that, thank
We're
you,
gonna keep
everybody.
eating
Have a great night.
All right, see you, everyone.
Bye.